Hello everyone! Happy New Year. Welcome to the book haul. My name is Allison and I have a decent number of books here to show you. Not too many, but still a lot of a substantial enough amount to warrant a book haul, in my opinion. Anyway, yeah, book haul, books. I'm gonna show them to you. Let's get on with it. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in. All of these books were purchased / gifted in December. Technically one of them I bought back in August, but it was pre-order and it didn't come out until December, so whatever. Anyway, we're just gonna get right into it. Alright, so we're gonna start with the books that I purchased myself. Just a small little stack. Just a tiny little stack. But yeah, let's jump into it. First one, I don't remember why I bought this, but The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart. Oh, it was really cheap. I got it for really cheap. And I know I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, but I kind of want to get into fantasy, and this was pretty cheap. I got it for just like a couple dollars used. And I don't know, it's a nice floppy paperback, and I've been reading a lot of hardcovers lately and I miss floppy paperbacks, so I think that's also why it was appealing to me. Do I know what this is about? Absolutely no idea. I do not know what this is about. And I'm not going to read the synopsis either because I don't like to read them. Yeah. But anyway, okay, we're gonna move on. Bone Shard Daughter. If I DNF it, I won't be too upset because, like I said, I only spent a couple dollars on it. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Okay, next one was the Fairy Loot book for December, the adult Fairy Loot, and that was Feybound by Sarah El Arafi. I'm really sorry if I said that incorrectly, which I probably did, but anyway, this edition is absolutely stunning. Fairy Loot keeps really knocking it out of the park, at least with the books that I have received myself. I did not get November's book because I was not interested, but yeah, the character art is really beautiful. The naked hardcover is absolutely stunning, and the reversible dust jacket is absolutely stunning. The whole thing is just really beautiful. Oh, and the end pages have more of the character art on it, and it's actually signed, which is a plus. On the back we have the other character here. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one actually, and not just because it's absolutely beautiful to look at. But yeah, do I know what this is about? No, I know I read the synopsis months and months and months ago when I came across this one on Goodreads. Fairies, African inspired, sounds fun. We're gonna move on. And the final book in the stack that I purchased for myself, Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I have not read this yet, so please no spoilers. I plan on doing a reread of Divine Rivals, I think, before I jump into this one. But this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, which it's okay. I mean, I kind of pre-ordered it on a whim. There's like a nice quote on there, and the end pages are yellow and really nice, so that is a plus. I do like that. Yeah, so Princess Vows by Rebecca Ross. I can't wait to get to this, but like I said, I'm going to be rereading Divine Rivals first. I think, probably, most likely Do I want to destroy myself again? That's the big question. On to the next stack. Just realized how crooked my camera looks. It looks like my bookshelves are like ready to topple over. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, next stack. So these were all gifts. First one, The Witch Would Not by Olivia Atwater in a hardcover, and it's fun and cute. And yeah, I can't wait to read this. This was gifted to me by my best friend, and I think we're going to read it together eventually at some point. I can't wait. I loved the Regency fairy tales, so I really can't wait to get into this one. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Moving on. Okay, oh, this one's got words on it that I'm probably not going to pronounce correctly. The Jasad Air by Sarah Hashem. I'm really sorry if I said that incorrectly. Yeah, I don't remember what this is about at all. You know me, I don't read synopsis. Yeah. Fantasy stuff going on. I think it's a romance, maybe. We'll see. And like it's a nice big floppy paperback, and I've been really craving reading a nice big floppy paperback. I really need to get back into like actual fantasy books and not just like cozy fantasy, even though, you know, cozy fantasy is actual fantasy, but I mean like fantasy that's not so cozy, even though I like it. But I also like the non-cozy stuff. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Pomegranate Gate by Ariel Kaplan. This I believe I added to my list purely based on the cover, because it's absolutely stunning. I think I had seen the cover, the artist of the cover had posted it on some social media. Does it say who? Yeah. I believe I have several prints by her, and several I mean two, by this artist. And I think that's what drew my attention to it. I can't pronounce their name. Serena Malion? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But, yeah, it really drew my attention to the book, and I probably skimmed the synopsis when I added it to my list. But, I think it's like folklore stuff, fantasy stuff, portals stuff, you know, stuff. Anyway. Okay. Untethered Sky by Fonda Lee. Yeah, I loved the Greenbone Saga, so I added this to my list back when it came out. No idea what it's about, and with it being Fonda Lee, I know I'm probably going to like it. It's probably going to be very good, even though it's very short. Yeah, so I added it automatically without reading the synopsis, and I won't read the synopsis until I read it. Yeah, can't wait. This is gonna be a very quick video, hopefully. I say that and watch it still be 20 minutes long somehow. Anyway, next book, After the Forest by Kel Woods. I love this cover. This was an automatic add to my list, I think, based off the cover, because the cover is really cool and the title was really cool. And yeah. Do I know what it's about? No, I don't. Fantasy stuff, folklore stuff, you know. Next book, The Hexologist by Josiah Bancroft. Sorry if I said that wrong. Do I know what this is about? No. But look at the cover. It's cool. It's paperback. I really, in my old age of 31, I've really become a paperback girly. Yeah. Although I do like a hardcover, because hardcovers are pretty, but For the reading experience, I prefer a paperback because I like to bend my books when I'm reading them. Alright, next book. Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. I believe this is the first in a series. Yeah, I want to read more T. Kingfisher, and that's really what made me add it to the list. And I remember when I was making my Christmas wish list, I was having a hard time choosing which T. Kingfisher book I wanted to read next because there are so many out there and I've only heard good things. I think I picked this one because it had purple on the cover, honestly. But yeah, do I know what it's about? No, stop asking. Alright, and last but certainly not least, let's get on to the book that arrived in the mail this afternoon. Okay, this was a present from my sister, and I'm very excited about it. I have to admit I cried a little bit when I opened it because I was very surprised. Yeah, but it's the Japanese edition of Howl's Moving Castle, and look at how fun that cover is. I absolutely love it. Yeah. I have no words. I am very excited. See, look, it's Howl's Moving Castle. This is it right there. This is the only edition on my shelf that will not be read because I do not know Japanese, despite taking a course on it in high school. I cannot read that. But, you know, I've read the book so many times that I don't need to read this edition anyway. But, yeah. Yeah, I just love it, and thank you to my sister for sending it to me. I love it a lot. And it's got a cute little cloth ribbon bookmark. Yeah, I love it. And yeah, that's it. That's the book haul. I told you it was short. I told you not too many books, but enough to warrant a book haul, I believe. Yeah, anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for watching. Give us a like if you want to. Leave a comment if you want to. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I'm just gonna say goodbye.